So dear students, this is the third video of this push-down automata. This third part where I am going to discuss with you that PDA for context-free language. You can see I have written one line that PDA for context-free language. What is the line? PDA is the machine which is accepting the context-free language. Okay. Now there is a procedure, that's why the following are the process of generating PDA directly from CFG. Okay. So uh, step, what are the process? So first is the step 1. What is that? First is that convert the CFG into Grebich, GREIBACH normal form, means GNF. Okay. If CFG is in GNF, then we don't need to do this step 1. But if it is not in GNF, then we have to convert that CFG to GNF first. Then comes to the step 2. First, the start symbol, S of the CFG is put into the stack by the transition function delta of Q0 null Z0 will be tends to Q1 is Z0. This is the first step. Okay. Now come to the step 3. What is step 3? What I have to do? That for a production non-terminal 1 tends to single terminal into string of non-terminals, the transitional function will be delta of Q1, then your terminal symbol, then your NT1, be tends to Q1 comma string of non-terminal. This is the second rule. Step 3. Then in step 4, for a production mt1 tends to single terminal symbol. Basically the transition function will be what? Delta of q1 comma t comma nt1 to q1 null. And step 5, what have to do in the step 5? For accepting a string to transitional function are added or are to be added. One will be for accepting by empty stack, and another will be for accepting by final state. So these are the 5 steps by which we can generate a context-free language, PDA for context-free language. Okay, so it's better to take one example by which you're able to understand how it can be done. So let's take one example by which you will be able to understand. So example, let me take one example. As it is on CFG, S tends to AB, then is given B tends to BA oblique small b, and A tends to AB. So this is the production of a CFG. So here you can see these all production are in the form of GNF. So we don't need to follow the step 1 where we have I told you that that CFG should be converted to the GNF first. So we can start with the second step. So we can write down the CFG is in GNF. Okay, so we can start on the second step. What is that? Now in the second it was it was said that first start symbol S is pushed. So transitional function will be delta of q0 null z0 tends to q1 is z0 as per the step 2. Now come to the transitional functions one by one. First transitional function is given S tends to AB. For that, what we will write? Delta of q1, then t terminal symbol A, then nt1 means s, so is s will be tends to q1 string of terminal non-terminals q1b. Okay, as per the rule. Okay, as per the third rule, just see what is it was written. It was written like that. Non-terminal 1 tends to a single terminal and string of non-terminal, that means it is s tends to small a capital B in the example. So it will be delta of q1, t means terminal symbol means a will come here, a non-1 means s, and it was b, a b, so b will be here, q1 comma b. So there you can see q1 as q1 comma b. Okay, now let's take the second. This one already done. Now let's take the second one, where this one. So a tends to ab. For that, what will be done? Delta of it will be q1 comma a comma a, nt1 is a, tends to q1 comma b, because b is the non-terminal string of non-terminals, only single non-terminal symbol, that's the only b. Now for the production, b tends to ba oblique small b. So here two productions are there, so for that there will be two things. This, for this first one we will follow this procedure, so obviously it will be delta of q1 comma b, q1 comma b small b comma this capital B. Okay, it tends to, we know that it will be q1 comma a. This is the same as this kind of rule, but as because it is single terminal symbol, we have to follow this rule 4. Non-terminal is a single terminal symbol. What will be the case? q1 terminal symbol, non-terminal 1, then q1 comma null. So we will write down q1, then your terminal symbol b, then your nt1b is okay. So it will be obviously two things are coming, that's why q1 comma null. So this is the other transition function. So if I write down, so the PDA will be, let's write one by one. Delta of q0 comma null comma z0 will be tends to q1 a z0, then delta of q1 comma s will be tends to q1 comma b, then delta of q1 comma a will be tends to q1 comma b, and next one is the delta of q1 comma b will be tends to q1 comma a and q1 comma null. And now we have to add this step 5. What is the mention that we have to add it to two function we have to add, one for the accepting empty stack, another one for the final state. Okay, accepting the final state. So what will be this? One will be delta of q1 comma null comma z0 will be tends to q1 comma z0 or maybe null. Okay, and delta of q1 comma null comma z0 will be basically final state qf comma z0. We can write null also for that. This is basically for the accepted by by empty stack, and this is accepted by final state. I think you have understood this example, that how you can convert this CFG to PDA. Let me take you another small example. Example 2. This is a small example I have taken, so you would understand what is given. It is given S tends to ASBB oblique small a. So you can see this is not in GNF. Okay, so this is not in GNF. So as per rule, step 1, I have to convert this into GNF. So let me convert this into GNF. It will be AS tends to ASBB. Let all the things will be capital. Then what we have added, then S tends to small a was there, we have added B tends to small b basically. Now you can see this is basically in GNF. Now we can convert this to PDA. So for start symbol, what will be the production? It will be delta of Q0 comma null comma Z0 will be to Q1 S Z0. Now for this next one, it has delta of Q1 comma, this is A, so A I will write down, this is starting symbol S, it will be Q1 comma SBB, string of non-terminals. For this I have done, and for the next it will be delta of Q1 comma terminal symbol is A, this is S tends to Q1 comma null, and delta for this third one, delta of Q1 comma B will be tends to Q1 comma null. So all the production I have taken. Now I need to put another two. What are they? One for the accepted by empty stack, another the final state. So it will be delta of Q1 comma null comma Z0. It will be Q1 comma null, you can add Z0 also, delta of Q1 comma null comma Z0 tends to QF comma null. Again it is accepted by empty stack, this is accepted by final state. I think you have understood how to convert this CFG to PDA. So if you can understand this thing, I can show you now the reverse one, the PDA to CFG. From PDA, how we can convert to CFG. In the next video lecture, I will show you.